Hi everyone, let me start my presentation. In this project, we need to create a space around a relevant area for different group of people to use. And in this project, I discovered some character of the relevant area, such as Sydney's Asian industry area, and the site being very close to the relevant train station. Based on this point, I think Redfern is a traditional industrial area in Sydney. The Redfern area lacks many elements from nature. So when we talk about industry, we always remember with machines, air pollution, and the noise. So I want to bring different elements to this area. So at the beginning of the design, I want to create a garden-style building. I think this design can bring many green elements to a relevant area. Being close to some green things can help people stay away from serious environments, relax their emotion, and improve the efficiency of learning and work. And because this site is close to the train station, planting trees can effectively reduce the impact of train noise. There are micro design concepts. In terms of the shape design of the building, I hope it looks like a floating mountain, and at the same time, I hope people can have a feeling of crossing the time tunnel when passing through this building. So I built a pathway of railway element. On the one hand, I hope help to keep some memories of the site history, and on the other hand, I hope to echo the modern garden landscape above the site. When people surround the entire park, there is a feeling of transitioning from history to modern times. Let's talk about first floor plan. I have set up three main entrances. This is the most important. I think this space is a transformation space. In the middle is the foyer. Number three and the number three and the number four are lounge and the first aid. Number eight and number nine are used by park staff. On the left is a public space that serves some companies, schools, and clubs to organize activities. So there is a multi-function house and a community space set up here to facilitate communication and exchange among everyone. Number five is the garbage room, and number six is the loading area. The purpose of setting is in the upper right corner because I want this area can stay away from the main functional area of the building and minimize the impact on people's space use. At the same time, I also designed a slope to facilitate the loading and the uploading of the goods. The next, I want to talk about the second floor plan. In the second floor, I made a height design at the foyer, and I think it's very interesting that when people walk up this three-fold staircase, they can see the entire foyer and the floating arch structure. I have left an overall height space for people to feel the structure of the building. In order to provide more space for people working on the second floor to have meetings or exchange ideas, I have placed an open discussion area and a second communication space on the left. On the right is the private space that provides a relative sealed environment for office workers, tech workers, and students to focus on their project. I have set up meeting rooms and studios of different sizes in this area to facilitate office activities for different companies. And here is my section. The next part, I want to talk about the structure design. In the structure design, I refer to winter gardens arch structure. But the difference is I chose all the same size arches to support the second floor slab. But on the second floor, the height of the wall and the height of the arch will change together. I think this will give people a feeling like some floating space, and I think this is very interesting. The connection between the arch and the glass curtain will adopt a 150 millimeters wooden frame, and the glass will be embedded in the wooden frame. Of all floor slab and the wall slab are 100 millimeters, and they are cloned to support the suspended part. Okay, the next one is my external view and my internal view. And the last one is my physical model photo. Okay, my presentation is finished, so thanks for your listening.